MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Eagles and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Michael Cook will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Alfredo Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Alfredo Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The 2-2. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the third baseman,
into the box now, Scott Donnelly. He's got it to second. On to first, a double play.
batting third, the left fielder, Alex Jordan.
Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Isaiah Page gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
To first, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Sutherland.
Stepping into the box, Eli Sutherland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets under this one. Right. Hen ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Digging in, Preston Tucker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses, 2-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 3-1. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In now, Maxwell Post, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Second inning ahead from Cincinnati, but first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. First pitch on its way. Keenan Watson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The designated hitter, Taylor Wall.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Walls. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
Ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Three and two now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
That is it. The second baseman, HENS.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Bobby Zildazik, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Zildazik brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, J.C. Flowers. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2-1 to count. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Casey Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, number 24, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Tyler Palmer. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Walker McKinney. First pitch on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Alex Ray.
For Delaware, the catcher, Alex Ray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So digging in now, Kyle Howell, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Alec Oldham. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Eli Sutherland, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball back outside.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Settling in now, Preston Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Alfredo Rodriguez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Scott Donnelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that was carried.
Here it comes, 1-0. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oldham is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maxwell Coast. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Maxwell Coast.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready now, Bobby Zildazik. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, J.C. Flowers, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in, Casey Rodriguez, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2 round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970 Anniversary.
center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Alex Ray just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2.
That's a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Jack Pascucci answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 1 is now live streaming on the Inspiration Experience 1970 anniversary.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him.
Boston
We'll see how he fares here.
Delaware fighting blue hens.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alec Oldham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The All-Stars lead it 2-0.
Leading off for the Eagles, the right fielder,
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 1 matchup will be coming up next.
Stepping in now, Caleb Walls. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Seed 1-0 Michigan Wolverines, Seed 9 Texas Longhorns.
That can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Into the box now, Alex Henn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike. Two balls and two strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Eli Sutherland. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Preston Tucker, and he'll bounce one on the ground to first. A toss behind the back. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Maxwell Coast. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bobby Zildazik. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, number 24 to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Tyler Palmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Powell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Walker McKinney. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, J.C. Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Number 2, Casey Rodriguez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Casey Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now to the plate, Alex Ray. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
He's running. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Kyle Powell waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Powell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Donnelly. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
In now, Alex Gordon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Dalton Rex comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Keenan Watson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. fastball laid off well below the knees.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Designated hitter. Halo. Wall.
Into the box, Caleb Walls, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Rex is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is the kind of the bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Alex Hen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Number 24 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. No hits to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Elliot Zager gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Alec Oldham will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 11.
He's set and the pitch. Nope. And that misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Watson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Now batting, Eli Sutherland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2, here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Preston Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Merrill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Palmer. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First offering on its way. Walker McKinney is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Alfredo Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it is.
The count 1-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Two and two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Zach Guthrie is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Maxwell Coast. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The designated hitter, Bobby Zildazik.
Standing in, Bobby Zildazik. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1-2.
Still 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Right side. And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, J.C. Flowers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over. And he'll dive back in. possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
1-2 now. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
So now to the plate, Casey Rodriguez. Pitch outside, the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Here it is.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready once again, Alex Ray, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McKinney is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Scott Donnelly. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Coast is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back.
Into the box, Alex Gordon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Into the box, Keenan Watson. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Hey, with one swinging at that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Joey Crescend enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Digging in, Alex Hen. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crescend hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 9th coming up. The Eagles are out on top, 4-2. Sam Bell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyle Powell. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Riding in once again, Alec Oldham. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Plate, Eli Sutherland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Eagles have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Eagles jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Zach Guthrie earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.